Mm. Radha Krishna Kencha, good morning. Raghuram, good morning. Rakesh, good morning. Prudvi, good morning. Wait for 2 minutes. Wait for 10:05. We'll start the session, guys. In another 2 minutes, we'll start the session. Rajput, good morning. Mrugadeshwaran, good morning. Mahesh, good morning. Srimant, good morning. Sunil, good morning.
Good morning, Mr. Koti. Like someone else said, heard a lot about you. Glad to be here.
Thank you, Sunil.
Hi, Koti. Good morning.
Good morning, Mahesh. Good morning. Kushi Rajput, good morning. Give me another 2 minutes. Let others to join us. Another 2 minutes. Okay. What is happening in the world? What is the sensation is happening in the world? Any guess? Just as a casual topic, not related to anything, data science, anything. What is happening in the world?
Numbering
Gen Z.
right.
Huh?
Gen Z.
Gen Z. Oh, nice. Very good.
War.
Protest.
Protest. Okay.
Technology
Can I
shift.
say Gen Z is the king of this era? Do you guys agree? Gen Z can do anything, whatever they want. Do you agree with me?
But with the right guidance, right? Even with that,
Guidance required.
Guidance is required. Okay, very good. Guidance is required. Very good. Agree. Some sense I agree.
AI bubble. Hot topic.
Yeah, bubble. Partially I agree with you, man. Who spoken that?
Sai, just Sai.
Sesira.
Sai.
Sai.
Uh,
Sai.
yeah,
Sai.
Sai.
Partially I agree, Sesi.
Yes,
Not completely. AI is not going to be vanished. It will be there,
it will
but
be there.
it will increase your productivity.
Yes.
It will increase your productivity, definitely.
For enterprises, it's somewhat actually not giving any revenue. That's again different thing.
So expectation should be there, but expectation should not be too much big. That was the problem has
That's
happened.
that's
Mm,
justified, valid.
yeah. Okay. I think we can make a lot of jokes. Okay. I don't want to be session like, you just guys listen, I need to speak. No, no, no. It is going to be a funny session. Entire 2 hours or 3 hours, whatever it may be. The entire session is going to be the funny and funny. Okay. Shall we start the session? Shall I start the session? Mahesh, shall I start the session?
yes,
Are
yes.
you okay? Very good. First of all, guys, good morning. How are you doing today? How are you doing today?
Fine, good.
Good, nice.
Good. First of all, I would like to big sorry to all of you because I've disturbed your early morning Saturday. Probably you had spent good, very, very good time in pubs, maybe light life on Friday. I wake up you guys early morning for this session. Hence, I would like to very sorry to all of you, but it is part and parcel of life. We need to learn, then only we can get good jobs. So this AI is disturbing us a lot. Okay, let's understand what is the difference between data science, ML, and AI. Okay, let me start with the one movie. in the screen you can see. Can you guess what is the movie name? Can you guess what is the movie name?
Onion.
Parajit.
Onion. Onion in Tamil name Aparichit. Okay. Yeah, Aparichit. In Telugu Aparichit. What do we call in Hindi?
Aparachitudu.
In Telugu Aparichit. In Hindi it is called Aparichit.
Aparachit.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let me ask you. It is a favorite movie. The people in 2000s, early 2000s. I think it is released in 2005, 2006. I did not remember exactly. But it is one of the favorite movie for everyone. Can you guess who is the director of this movie? Can you guess who is the director of this movie?
Shankar.
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 Okay.
Shankar.
Shankar. Okay, very good. Now, here, can you guess the character names of 3 characters on the movie? The movie. What are the character names?
Ambi
What are the
Ramo
character?
Purchit.
What is the center person guy name?
Ram.
Ambi.
Ambi. In Tamil, it is Ambi. In Telugu and in Hindi, are everyone called Ramam. Okay. What is this ML guy? The who wear the specs and all?
Remo.
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 Very good. What is the third guy? He's the main guy, right? What is his name? Aparachit.
Opposite.
Okay. If you look into the Ramam, let me describe about this character and I'll connect these 3 characters with respect to data science, machine learning and AI. No, can you tell me can you describe about what is the Ramam character in this movie? Can you describe what is the Ramam character in the movie?
He's a government railway clerk.
Clerk, government employee. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, that's it.
He's simple and just stick
Simple.
to the values and rules.
And he follows the rules.
He follows
Discipline.
Okay. Can I say he's an honest guy?
Yes.
Yeah.
Transparent?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
And he always thinks about the rules and regulations.
Yes.
Yes, right. Can I also say that he's a innocent?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes. Everyone clear about the Ramam. What about the Remo? Hey, Remo. What about Remo? Can you guess? Tell me. Remo.
Romeo. Like Romeo.
Romeo. He. I mean. Okay. Romeo.
very chill.
Okay. Very chill. Okay. Very chill. Okay. Very good. Next.
Very romantic, I guess.
Very romantic. Okay. Very good. Next.
He's like modern and stylish.
Modern, stylish. Very, very nice. Can I say that will he behave differently as per the situation?
Yes.
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 Yeah.
He adapt.
Yeah.
Yeah. Can I say that he adapt the situation and with respect to that he can behave differently?
Yes.
Or he can act with respect to situation? Yes. Right.
Yes.
Next, what is the okay. What about the next Aparajit?
Yes. Punisher for the wrong deeds.
If Punisher for the wrong deeds. Okay, very good. Okay, if the decisions and actions are completely different.
They're both.
Yes, yes or no? Yes, please.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, right. And he cannot tolerate any kind of corruption. Agree?
Injustice. Yeah.
Injustice. Yeah. Now, okay. Now let me ask you one question. Are the 3 people are different actors or the same actor?
Same actor.
Same actor.
Can I say that same person appears in 3 complete different ways? Agree?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yes.
three
And-
different personalities.
When Raman or Ambi, in Tamil we call Ambi, appears, his behavior is different. When Remo appears, his style is different. When Aparajit appears, his decision and actions completely different and cruel. Agree with me?
Yeah.
So, one person, but how many roles he's playing?
3.
Three
3 roles.
3 different roles. And every role has different purpose, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Similarly, now let me connect these 3 roles with respect to data science, machine learning, and AI. Okay? That is what our goal, right? Right. Let's think about first Ambi or Ramam. What kind of person Ramam is? Right? He notices people breaking the rules. He looks about the facts. He's an honest guy. He's innocent. He's always observing what is happening surroundings, what is happening around him. Agree? Agree with me?
Agree.
Right? Then when you see the Ramam, as already we described, Ramam is a so nice guy and is also innocent, honest, and he always notice who is breaking the rules, right? He look at the facts. Similarly, try to understand. Let's connect. Very, very important, guys. Let's connect here Ramam with data science. Like the way Ramam observes his surroundings, data science also observes about the data. What data science? It observes about the data. Like the way how Ramam looks about the fact, here also in data science, we look at the facts about data. We look about always ask the question, why people are behaving so like that? Right? Why people are breaking the rules? That's what Ramam asked. Here also data science always asks the question, why sales are decreasing? Why people are leaving the company? Why markets are falling? Why markets are increasing? Why people are not buying this product? Why people are buying the product? Right? Who spends more? Who is going to, I know, who is going to get? So simple to say why it is happening. That is what describes about the data science. That is how interconnected between the Ramam and data science. Is it clear or confusion? So silent, what happened? Boring?
Clear. It's clear.
Clear, right? So simple. Ramam, the way Ramam observes his surroundings, data science observes about what? Data. Raman always asks the question, why it is happening? What is happening? Similarly, data science also asks the question, what is happening in your data? That's it about the data science and Raman. Next, who is that guy? Ramo. What is the Ramo for? Is the Ramo same as Ambi or Ramam?
No,
No,
he's a
different.
dynamic.
Ramo presents himself differently, right?
Yes.
He
Yeah.
adapts his behavior according to the situation. He understands what make attract attention and changes his styles accordingly. Agree? Right? If you see the girl, how he behaves. If you see the young boy, how he behaves. If you see a, let's say, old guy, how he behaves. Different, right? Simple to say, with respect to the situation, his behavior is also different, right? So is understand the pattern, how young people looks like, how old people looks like, how girls looks like, how we need to present in front of the girl, how we need to present in terms of the lecturers, how we need to present in terms of his friends. That's how depends on the situation. You identify the pattern and behaving similarly. Right? Agree? Agree. Similarly, machine learning also does the same way. It identify the patterns. Based on the pattern, it adapts and predict the future. Right? So simple to say, machine learning is nothing but predicting the future. Right? So two terms I discussed. What are those? Data science and ML. Data science tells about what is happening on your data. So machine learning predicts what is going to happen in future. What about the next one? What is the next one? Aparachitudu.
AI.
Yeah. Right. Aparachitudu. Okay. What about aparachitudu? Aparachitudu. So data science observe. Okay. Data science only observe. Right. Remo predicts. Predicts the people and with respect to the behaving. What about aparachitudu? Does he only observe? Does he only predict what is going to happen? Or will he take the action also? What do you say?
Yeah.
He will take the action also, right? That is the where AI connect. He makes a decision, then he takes the action. That is where AI is connected with Aparachitudu, right? So AI is intelligent system. which can use the available information, make a decision, and perform action about it. So what Aparajita does in the real world, in movie, he gathered who is doing the corruption. He gathered all the information about the corrupted people, right? And make a decision what I need to do him. Whether should I kill him? Should I give a severe punishment? And then finally, he can make a action. Similarly, AI also collects the information. With respect to the information, make a decision, and after making a decision, will perform an action. That is about the AI. Now, can anyone summarize the difference between these three terms? Okay, anyone? Sai, go ahead, try.
So the data science analyzes the data around it
Hmm.
and does a classification over to the data.
Hmm.
Then coming on to the ML, it just
Hmm.
shows the data patterns,
Uh-huh.
apply the right algorithms, and then
Uh-huh.
predict the future.
Okay.
And AI just take the action on the data provided
Hmm.
and collects the information and just provides a decision and perform actions.
Very good. Anyone else can try? Anyone else can try? Sairam.
Yeah. So I feel the same thing with the data. We just
Hmm.
observe what's happening, then
Mhm.
observe and analyze, then we predict
Mhm.
based on what we observed and analyzed, and then
Mhm.
later we take an action, not just with
Mhm.
it.
Mhm. Hmm. Okay. Let's say, what is your favorite for most of the day in the morning? I hope everyone had a breakfast, right? Yes or no? How many of you had a breakfast from the restaurant? From any restaurant, small restaurant, big restaurant? No one? No one? Okay. Let's combine. Let's combine these three terms together. What are three terms? Data science, ML, and AI. Imagine, example, let's take an example. Sales in a restaurant have reduced. Can you tell me what is the famous restaurant which you have everyone aware of it? Can you tell me famous restaurant where everyone aware of it? Any famous restaurant? Any famous
Taj
restaurant?
Hotel.
Taj Hotel. Small hotel. Can we take go? Huh?
Mayfair.
Raj? Mayfair. Mayfair. Okay. Mayfair is one of the restaurant. I mean, is one of the restaurant in Hyderabad. It is a famous restaurant in Hyderabad. Am I right? So famous restaurant Mayfair sales have reduced. Venkat, Mayfair sales have been reduced. What data science like Raman investigate the situation and says that sales has reduced because fewer customer visited, delivery was slow, and rating has decreased. What Ramam said? So Ramam investigated the situation and said that only fewer customer visiting the restaurant. Ratings was has decreased and the delivery was slow. If I order a biryani now, if biryani will get after 1 hour, does it make sense? If I order some snacks or let's say some starter, it is getting after 3 hours or 2 hours. Does it make sense? Definitely, customers may not visit the restaurant. That is what data science tells. What about the machine learning, like a like a Remo? I learned from the previous says, based on the past history or past behavior, sales may reduce again tomorrow. Based on the today's situation, tomorrow also sales may reduce. Like artificial intelligence, like Aparchit, he says that, right, let us target discount, provide discount, arrange more delivery staff, recommend popular dishes to customer, right? Can you see the difference? What happened. Data science tells what happened and why. Machine learning tells what is likely to happen next tomorrow. Artificial tells what should we do about the situation. That's it. Simple. Data science tells about what happened and why. ML, what is going to happen tomorrow? AI, what should we do about it? Situation. Okay. Right.
Yes, sir, got
Eh,
it.
Yes.
Uh,
Anyone feel like you are anyone based on your current situation in your personal life? Anyone, anyone of you connected to Raman in your life, current situation? Anyone of you connected to Raman? Come on, be honest.
Maybe, sir, like
All
in the
Any,
movie, Ramam can't take action, but what he will do, he will frustrate and he will collect the mistakes and he will write in a complaint or something.
correct?
But he can't take action. He was in a frustration mode. He may be not able to take the actions, and he will just collect and he will write in a letter to Aparchit, which he the same person, but he only will write in a complaint to the Aparchit.
Correct?
Similar way in our daily life also, maybe we can't take actions. We just feel internally, or else with our friends we will share. So these peoples are taking up maybe bribes, or else the other system is not correct, blah blah and all. But we may can't involve in every actions.
I mean, yeah, that's true. Anyone felt same, like Kishan mentioned now, in your daily life? Okay, I think
during appraisals, of course, we feel always the same.
yes,
It's
agree,
injustice.
agree. Yeah, okay. I think next one. Anyone connected in your current life, maybe in a past life, connected to like Remo? I think no one express outside, right? Definitely when your college
No,
days are the people are pursuing, probably you have behaved differently with your girlfriend, probably you have been different with your friend, probably you have been
It
different
just
with your
makes me
mother.
cringe actually.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. I think this is interesting. Anyone want to be an Aparchit right now in your life?
Well, the students are being appreciated
Why to beat me?
to beat the minister, I guess.
Okay. Yeah, correct. Yeah. Who is that minister name? What is the minister name? What was the minister name? I mean, he has resigned it. What was his name?
Dharmendra
Dharmendra
Pradhan.
Pradhan.
Dharmendra Pradhan. Yes. Okay. Forget about the politics and all. Anyone currently want to become an Aparchit in your life for any reason? Forget the politics. Even I want to be honestly, I want to become an Aparchit. I have a grudge on few people. Like always, I want to beat Mahesh and Santosh. They won't accept my ideology. They won't accept my thoughts. I want to beat them. But of course, I directly cannot beat them, right? Indirectly.
yeah,
Okay.
you have to take both of them and just go.
Okay. Hmm. Let's see. Okay. Let's see. Let's understand any questions, guys. Any doubt before I go into the next point?
No doubt, Feroz.
No doubt, right? No doubt. Okay.
Yeah,
Please.
yeah, Koti, I have one doubt. Like, what is
Yes,
data
please.
engineering then?
The similar related to the same thing. What is data analysis and data engineering also comes into the data. But it means when comes to the AI, so that also just clubs in between on the similar lines question.
Very good. I can answer a question, Sai. Just to give me 2 minutes, I can answer. Anyone can respond to this question. Let the audience respond it. If they're unable to do, I'll respond, Sai. Is it okay?
Can I go ahead?
Yeah, please. Try. This is a session. See, it is a session
I
kind
think,
of like, yeah, please.
yeah, data engineering, data analytics is nothing but an dealing with an data. When we go for initial, the data engineer will comes into the picture. For every company, there will be a front end, which you see the website versions, which will be created with the Java, and there will be an
No,
interface.
sir. That is not the correct. That
The
is not the
data will
correct.
be passed in the backend. Let me complete code. The data will be passed into the backend in the form of some of the Paraket files or Avro files or JSON files. There will be in some dump of the server, they will dump it. And from there, the data engineer used to process the data by creating the pipelines named as an ETL pipelines. And he also used the PySpark for processing the bigger volumes of the data, and they usually dump it into, there will be three zones. named as in there'll be multiple architectures like in modular architecture, and they also called as in multiple layers, named as in bronze, silver, or gold. Gold is nothing but an refined layer where the data is been residing. On that gold layer, the people will find the insights, because the client won't understand the like whichever the data is being present in the raw format, which is being coming from the front end engine to the back end. The format won't be understandable by the client. So that to show
That
the
is, see,
representable
like,
graphs
sir, it
and
looks like too heavy.
charts
It is going, sir, sorry to disturb you. I'm really sorry to disturb you. It is going the other way around, something else. Let me make a very simple understanding. You are saying correct. Absolutely, you are saying correct. Guys, three terms you need to know. Forget about the machine learning, forget about the AI. What are the three terms? Data engineering, data analyst, and data science. That's what your question, right?
Yes.
Sai?
Mhm.
Okay.
Yeah.
First one is data engineering. What do you mean by data? Means some form of anything, right? We are speaking, it is a data, audio is data, video is a data, text is a data, table is a data, anything is a data, right? Simple to say, easy to understand as a layman. Now tell me, engineering means what engineer does generally?
Architecting.
Architecting, okay.
Building
Let's
things.
It gives
Orchestrating.
the shape to the data actually.
okay. Let me say one example to say what data engineer does. Collect data from various sources. What it does? Collect data from various sources with the help of, you can name it as a pipeline, you can name it as anything, and keep it one place in the form of human understandable format or cleaner format. That is what the data engineer does. For example, look into the e-commerce company. Can you tell me what is the famous e-commerce company?
Amazon, Flipkart.
Amazon, Flipkart. So
Yeah,
Amazon,
Flipkart.
Amazon collects the data from different sources. Like Amazon collect the data the way once you deliver the order, they will share the information, right? It is a kind of data. When customer place the product or customer order the product in their website, it is a kind of data. When customer registered his details in their platform, it is a data. When product dispatched from store to the customer, it is a data. So at different places it will reach. For example, one product is delivered from Delhi to Hyderabad. It may not come to Delhi to Hyderabad directly to the customer house. It will go to the warehouses and the. So every part of the information being stored and collected. To collect the data without any disturbance. For that purpose, we create a pipeline. The person who create the pipeline and collect the different formats of data and make it and create it one source. That person is called data engineer. Make sense? So simple to
Yeah.
say, what data engineer does? Collecting the data. From where is collecting the data? He is collecting data from single source or multiple source?
Multiple sources.
Multiple
Multiple
sources.
sources.
So, and make the data is readily available. That means he's cleaning the data readily available at one place. That is the major role or major responsibility of data science. I mean, whatever Srimant said, that golden layer, bronze, silver, everything is correct, but few of them, they don't understand those things. So I'm just explaining the layman example. Sorry, Srimant. Is it right, Srimant?
Yeah, good.
Okay. Yeah. Next one is data analyst. Listen carefully. Data analyst. Once data engineer keep the data at one source, data analyst collect the data from that source and start doing the analysis and create the report. Whatever the data in that report, whatever the data is available, based on the data, you will create the report. For example, if you look into the e-commerce, how many people order the products today? How many people order the electronic items? How many people order the groceries? How many people order this? How many frequent customers? How many new customers? How many old customers? Month on month, number of orders has been increased or decreased. These kind of reports are dashboards created by the data analyst. Clear? Or
Yeah.
confusion?
Clear.
What about the data analyst? What about the data scientist? What happened? Why sales has decreased? What was the reason to decrease the sales? What was the reason to increase the sales? In which segment sales have been increased? In which segment sales have been decreased? What percent has increased month on month? What could be the probable reason? To identify that, we use data science. Make sense now? Data analyst just produce the report. What is there in the data? Data scientist along with the report, data analyst plus, he can also provide the reason for increasing the sale, decreasing the sale, and identify the problems. That is what the data scientist work. Make sense?
Yeah, now understood.
Tanjim, clear? Tanjim, sorry, I mean, Sai.
Yeah, but Koti, actually, the
Huh.
data science takes again the results actually what is coming up and take action on it. Am I right?
Action means it will tell you the reason. Let's take an example of Remo. Like Mahesh, like I think some Kishan has mentioned that Raman identify the problem, he can write the letter to Aparchit. Right? What data science does, he can observe all the issues in the data. And not only observe, he also identify the reasons for the problem.
That is doesn't just it just crosses there's a thin line of difference between data analysis and data science, because
data
analysis
analyst,
also
I'll tell you the reason. There is a thin line. Data analyst, what is there in the data, will produce the just report.
Okay.
But he does not have a business idea. Where data scientist, he can analyze the report, whatever the report produced by the data analyst, with the help of business knowledge or with the help of business understanding. He can tell you the reason why sales has increased, why sales has been reduced, where we need to improve. All right, all these things he can help to the business, or he can inform to the business. That is what the difference, thin line difference, as you mentioned, Sai.
Domain knowledge will be.
Yes, please.
So yeah. So can we say like data science can be can predict the data? For example, we have like existing cricket match data, and science is something they will give us the probability who will win the match. So like this way, can we say data science can predict the data?
The predict means Tanjim. Predict means future, right?
Yeah.
That can take care by the ML.
Okay.
Predicting the future is ML.
So science is something only analyzing the data or give the reasons why it happens. That's it.
Yeah, as per the business understanding, with the help of business understanding.
So what I understand that data analysis will be forming a report or a visual report, something actually which just gives the picture. But as a data science will be having a domain understanding, and he knows actually what will happen in future and where we are going towards it. And he said that this is what the actions to be taken if we have to grow in future. Because of the domain understanding, he gets that particular very good insight more than the data analyst.
You are slightly correct, Sai, but to predict the future, data scientist without ML, you cannot predict the future.
Yeah. So I get it. So
that's
thanks.
Suguna, please. Suguna, you have a question, looks like, please. You have raised the hand. Now, how many have still doubt? Tell me. How many have still doubt about the data analyst, data scientist, and all? Shall I go ahead to the next topic? Shall I ask the next question? Yes. Yes, right. Okay. Let me ask you a question. How many of you today morning, after wake up, maybe you wake up at 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock, 6 o'clock. How many of you use Google Maps? How many of you use YouTube?
I use it.
How many of you use Netflix? How many of you use Amazon? How many of you use ChatGPT? How many of you use Swiggy? So can you raise the hand if you use more than one app in a day today morning? Only one? to right. Now, okay, Sunil, everyone. Shall I say that? Can I say that you already used AI today before coming to the class? Can I say that?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes, right. Google Maps. What is the purpose of the Google Maps? What is the purpose of the Google Maps?
A shorter distance
To
to our
provide
point.
right
Google
direction.
Maps told us the routes. Agree? It
Yes.
will suggest us the
Yeah.
best optimized route
Optimized.
for our destination. Agree?
Yes.
What about the YouTube? YouTube for what? Videos,
Variety of content.
Entertainment
variety of content,
or
entertainment. Yeah,
studies.
studies, entertainment. Okay, anything, variety of content. So, can you believe YouTube recommend videos for us based on your interest?
Algorithm. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pattern.
Yes. What about the Swiggy?
Delivery. Food
Swiggy
delivery
shows the
to
food delivery.
everything.
Can I
Yeah.
say
Also
that?
use.
Can I say that Swiggy is suggesting us the best restaurant to have a food?
Our taste. Yes.
Yeah, nearest location.
Yes.
Nearest location and every nearest location, maybe in the surroundings of 5 to 7 kilometers, maybe maximum 8 kilometers. It won't go more than 8 to 10. Hardly 10 kilometers. As of my knowledge, Zomato will go maximum of 8 to 10 kilometers. That is, it depends on the city to city. In a Bangalore kind of city, they will go maximum 6 kilometers. They won't go beyond 6 kilometers. Even if you order beyond 6 kilometers, they will charge extra charges for the delivery. In Hyderabad, they go maximum 7.5 kilometers. If you go to Delhi, 5 kilometers. If you go to Mumbai, 8 kilometers. Like that. Depends on city to city, it change. Right? What about the Netflix? Netflix for what? Web series and suggesting the best movie. For example, let's say Sai. What kind of movies do you like? What kind of movies do you like?
Like try or like
Romantic
Roman kind of
movies,
Roman kind of. Yeah.
romantic or action movies, simple to say,
Yes.
easy
Yes.
to understand. So whenever you start watching the action movie in Netflix, does Netflix suggest you more of action movies or more of thriller or more of romantic movies? As you are liking
Action
more
movies.
of as you are liking more of action movies, it starts showing or it start suggesting you action movies. Am I right?
Yes.
What about the Amazon? Amazon for what?
It's an e-commerce platform.
E-commerce platform and just delivers your products.
So that means it recommends the products.
Yes.
What about ChatGPT? I mean, not only ChatGPT, it could be a Claude, it could be anything, but I cannot keep everything right. I just kept the one example. So what about ChatGPT, guys? ChatGPT answered your questions. Simple to say,
Yeah.
easy to understand.
Yep.
Everyone? Sudhir?
Yes.
Am I right, sir?
Yes.
Anjali, am I right? Nagaraj, am I right? Ranjan, am I right? Okay,
Yes.
Faraz, am I right? Divya. Now let me ask everyone. Is AI is a future?
Yes.
AI is a future? Is AI is a future?
Yes. Yeah.
Guys, AI is not future. AI is already
Present.
sitting in your pocket. The mean why I've used the word pocket. All these apps are where is it available for you?
Mobile
Mobile. Where do you keep your mobile most of the time?
in my
Pocket.
pocket.
Pocket only, right? So that is the reason AI is already sitting in your pocket. Am I right, Anil? Joy?
Yes.
Correct. Right. Okay. Can someone tell me one example, in detail example? Can someone tell me in detail example? Anyone? Any example? One example can take and we'll go in depth of that example. Can I take Google Map example?
Yeah.
Yes.
Anyone? See how it works. Anyone can think about that. Anyone? Google Map example. Let us understand how Google Maps understand data science, machine learning, artificial intelligence. Okay. So can I ask a question? How many of you never used Google Maps at least once? How many of you never
None of
used?
us.
How many of you
I
never
mean,
used? Never used, huh,
Nowadays, it's
Sanjay?
a part of,
everybody must have used.
It is part of our life, right?
yeah.
Yeah,
Without Google Maps, we cannot travel to anywhere. So maybe while traveling to the college, office, railway station, airport, restaurant, or friend's house, everywhere we are using. Okay. Let's say currently I am in Hyderabad, right? I want to travel from Amirpet to High-Tech City. There is a place called Amirpet and there is a place called in Hyderabad called High-Tech City. I want to travel from Amirpet to High-Tech City. So should I use the Google Maps or directly I will go to Amirpet to High-Tech City?
You will use Google Map to just find the optimized route.
Optimize route and at least you'll use how much time it has taken, right?
Yes.
I open Google Maps and enter my destination, right? Immediately Google Maps shows 3 to 4 different routes. One route may take 30 minutes, another route may take 42 minutes, another route may take 50 minutes, one more route it may take 1 hour. It also tells that heavy traffic ahead. This is the fastest route. There is an accident on the road. Take a different route to save 8 minutes. Have you ever observed all these things? Have you ever observed all these things?
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
It is a common in our daily life. Google Maps has shown 3 to 4 different routes. One route may shows 35 minutes. Another route says there is a jam in that route. There is some path hole in the road. Right? There was accident happened. There was a slight traffic on the road. Road is under construction. Probably have seen that when you travel from one city to other city. Right? Frequently, I used to see these kind of things when I travel from my Hyderabad to hometown. I used to see these kind of things. Right? Have you ever observed?
Yes. With
Have you
orange
ever observed?
lines,
Yes,
and red lines. Yep.
yes. How does Google Map knows all these things, yeah? Is there any one guy from the Google team and go and sit in on the road, every part of the road in the world, entire world?
No, basically it calculates the amount of devices in the road.
Right. It works using data, analytics, machine learning, and data science and artificial intelligence. So without data, do you think Google Map will work? Without
No.
data, do you think Google Map will work? It
No.
cannot show us anything. It cannot show us anything without data. Right. Location data. Do you think location data is important?
Yeah,
Do you think?
that is important.
Yeah,
How to
absolutely.
get there, it will show the path.
I will tell you one story, guys. It is a real story which has happened in somewhere in the Netherlands or Europe. Especially it has happened in Europe. I did not remember exactly the country name. One guy, he carried out the almost 200 to 300 mobiles. What he does? He carried out the 200 to 300 mobiles. No one is there. He kept all the mobiles in a basket, simple basket. He opened the Google Maps in all 300 mobiles. He opened Google Maps in all 300 mobiles and he entered the location. Now tell me, no one is there on the road except he and 300 mobiles. Now tell me, does Google Maps shows is there any traffic in the road? There is no traffic in the road.
There is traffic in the road.
Why? There is no one is there, right? But how can you say that?
Well, the
Because of
amount
the
of
Mobiles are
devices
there,
there.
lot of mobiles.
it will be tracking the live data which has been going on.
Exactly. It is your mobile phone may send location signal when location services are enabled. Google Map can understand approximately, not exactly, approximately where you located. You are near to Begumpet, you are near to Amirpet, you are near to Miapur, you are near to Madhapur, something like that. And also speed of the data, how frequently. Maybe in Google Maps, when you open the Google Maps, it also touch the speed, right? 80 kilometers, 90 kilometers, and all. Probably if you open the mobile and you're traveling through car or bike, you observe these things, right? Road data, right? Based on multiple factors, it identify the things, right? Using search data, right? Right? Okay, let's take an understanding about this. Let me explain you. Let me write on the board. Let me write on the board so that you can easily understand this. See, this is the one of the use case we are using. So, I mean, few students have asked the question in interview also this thing. So I'm explaining this topic is very easy. So first, Google Maps is required data. What is basic thing? Google Map requires data. Yes or no? Without data, does
Yes.
Google Map show anything to you?
No.
No.
No. What kind of data is required? First data is location data. Location data. What is the meaning of location data? What is the meaning
Where
of
you are
location?
and where you want to go.
Where you were and where you want to go.
Where,
So current, okay,
yeah.
let's say you started from Amirpet to High Tech City. Now you are at Amirpet, or you are at Begumpet, you are at Madhapur, or you have reached the destination. So it suggests based on the location, it will track. What is the next? How speed you are going on, right? What speed you are maintaining? Speed of the data is also required, right?
Yes.
Speed data, right? If mobile phones are moving at 50 kilometers per hour, the road may be relatively clear. Mobile phones are moving 5 kilometers per hour, roads are going very. Let's say if mobile phones are going less than 1 hour, less than 1 hour, no, less than 1 kilometer per an hour. So how does the line shows? Blue line, so green, yellow, or red? Sorry, orange or red? Red line, right? The speed of the data because mobiles are not moving, right? Next, road data. Now, most important is the road data. Now, road data. What do you mean by road data? Where does the road begins? Where does the road ends? Is it one-way road? Can cars travel on that road? Is it a highway? Is it small internal road? Is there any flyover? Are there toll gates? Are there any toll gates? Are there any road restrictions? Based on this road data, it suggests what is the best optimal route. Now, do you know how does Google Maps collect the data? This data? Any idea? Any guess? They are using Google Earth. They're tracking with the help of satellites. They're tracking with the help of satellite. Next one. Any guess? Any guess? Any guess? Any other data can be.
They use
Manual data. The Google team has been captured the manual data, and after that, they have been took the satellite versions, and
Exactly.
they will
Exactly.
capture because the photos and everything. It won't come again. It will take the user inputs. For example, any pits or any live data. This is captured as in live data. If you keep as in congested and everything, it will calculate the vehicle movement based upon the selection of vehicle. If you see
Yes.
vehicle or bike or walk, it will just check the average of it and it will give to you.
Exactly. That's true. Next, fourth one is live incidents data. Some if the traffic Google Map ask a question. Is there an accident? Right? Is there any road closure? Is there any flooded roads? Is there any construction happening? Is there any breakdown vehicles? Is there any public event? This kind of question is asked. Based on that, based on the live incident information, suggest is there any traffic is going to be there or not. So I think as of my knowledge, there will be one more thing based on the historical data. What is that? Historical previous traffic data. Historical is nothing but previous traffic data. Based on these 5 points, it will suggest or it will predict what is how by using these 5 points of data, how data science, ML, and all these things connected. Let me explain. Any question? Like a data scientist may ask, at what time traffic usually high? Which days have the most congestion? Which days have more traffic? How does rain affect travel time? Does festival increase the traffic? Which junction causes the most delay? Which routes are commonly selected for traffic? These are the simple. At 7, for example, let's say you're going to office. At what time you have more traffic? What time more traffic would be? You're traveling daily office. You observe what time you have more traffic?
8 to
Morning,
10.
8
Huh?
to
Well,
10.
evening time and morning.
8 to 10.
8 to 10. What about the 1 o'clock in the afternoon? Do you observe any traffic? Heavy traffic?
Yeah. And then lunchtime also it will be traffic.
What about the night 1 o'clock? Night 1
Night
o'clock?
it won't be that much.
Less traffic or no traffic?
Less traffic or no traffic, right? That is one,
No.
right? Right. So what machine learning? Machine learning predict based on the past incident and all, how much traffic is going to be next 1 hour? How much traffic is going to be next 3 hours? That is what predicted by the machine learning. What artificial intelligence does, right? AI used when system take intelligent decision or recommend an action. AI suggests this is the fastest route. It recommend one of the best route. This is the intelligent recommendation. This is the fastest route which suggested by the AI. Okay, that is all about the examples of these things. Now, any questions? Any doubt about this?
How much accuracy they are maintaining this data?
Around 80 to 90%, sir. Not 100%.
So even they are using all this AI and machine learning, they won't get at least 99%.
Not possible, right? Not possible, right? For example, as I told you one example, right? Right, all mobiles are at one place, no one is there. Then how does it predict 190% accuracy?
Yeah.
Let me tell you one example, simple example. You want to go to, let's say, Amirpet to High Tech City. It suggests you the time approximately 35 minutes. All of a sudden, there was collide happened. There is a likely chance, let's say, flyover fell down. How much time is going to take to reach the destination? Initially, it suggested 35 minutes. Now it may take 35 to 3 hours or 4 hours, 5 hours also could be possible, right? In that case, how it will be 90% accuracy, 80% accuracy? We cannot say, right? Understood.
For any ever-changing data, you won't be getting a right accuracy. And the best example is if I'm just typing in ChatGPT to get some answers, at the same time you will type, then you will get different answer than me.
Yes, that is the way you are typing, what you are typing.
Yeah.
That means it is the existing data, right? The data is available at a place, from there you're picking.
Yes.
But this is real-time data, right? In Google Maps, not the existing data, right? We don't know what is going to happen next 5 minutes.
Next 5 minutes.
We don't know, right, Sai? That is the problem. That is the reason we cannot say 100% accuracy. Though it may give more than 90% also, but safer side we can say 80% only. Okay.
Yeah, there are many cases actually.
If suppose some incident happen, so how much Google Map does take in time to update that situation to the user? Average time, I am asking.
Maybe 2 to 5 minutes, sir. 2 to 5 minutes.
How it is predicting that one?
Based on the
locations.
Locations. Yeah, please.
Yeah, it's just based on your locations, latitudes and longitudes. And there is a user community actually which just constantly feeds the data to the Google. For example, if I'm just going as a user, I will add this is what happening here. That also adds up to that particular database.
Let me.
Go ahead.
Sorry. Let's say I use one word called location data as well as speed data. Did you remember?
Yes.
All of a sudden, the one vehicle mobile is going the speed of 50 km per hour. Now it came down to 5 km per hour, the speed, or constantly it is not moving for 2 minutes. If one mobile is happened, probably you have stopped the car or vehicle. hundreds of mobile happening the same thing, then can I say that something is happened there automatically?
Yes.
It changes there. It changes the time as well, as changes the color from green to red. That's what it means. Am I right, CH?
Yes.
Yes.
Your good name?
You're right. So
Your
based on the rural, I mean the area is important, right? So maybe cities it will we will update, we will get the update from the Google maybe two. You are saying that 2-3 minutes, but rural it will take in hours as well.
that depends situation. That's what
Yeah,
location
depends
also.
upon, yeah.
That's what I use the two words: location data as well as speed of the data. Speed data. Mm. Right. Okay. Very good. Now, what is your good name? CH. You mentioned yes, CH. I could not able to get her full name.
Yeah, Sundaram.
Sundar. Very good, Sundar. Okay. Let me ask the question. Which technology is behind of this Google Maps, Chat GPT, Netflix, bank loan? Here, Netflix is famous for recommend the movies or web series. Depends on your taste. Depends of what kind of movies do you like. Based on that, it will recommend. Chat GPT, based on your questions, it respond the answer. Google Maps suggests the best route. Right? Bank loan will tell you about the whether loan is approved or rejected. Right? Now, which technology are being used for all these things? Yes, Sundar. Sudhir. Which technology are being used? Any guess? Can I say data science for all this? Can I say AI? Can I say ML? What do you say? Is there any only single technology behind of all these technologies?
Multiple technologies, all are inclusive.
Combination of all.
How many of you agree only AI is behind of this? All four. Come
I
on.
go with all four.
You go with all four. All four means?
Like your data science, AI, your data science, machine learning,
AI,
and AI.
the fourth one? Data engineering, you want to say?
I say that all the kinds of like data domains plus your ML and AI.
ML and AI. Okay, Mohan, do you have any question? Would you like to answer? Mega? Mohan, Supriya?
Includes many technologies. Not only
Which
one.
Sorry, Mohammed, I'm sorry. Can you please, I lost you. Could you please repeat?
Yeah, it includes many technologies, not only AI, other technologies also it will include, because without which we can't get the accurate things.
Including cloud.
Exactly. So probably I thought everyone will say, yeah, that is a reason, but different technologies work together, then only you can. So for example, you are here, you are using Amazon, you are using ChatGPT. ChatGPT, they are using computer power, NLP, LLM they are using. Like Swiggy, they are using logistic system. YouTube, they are using recommendation algorithms, right? They recommend the movies, videos, and they are using recommendation algorithm. So location, Google Maps, they use the majorly location and technology like speed and everything. Netflix, they are using ML, machine learning, to predict the right cloud to and big data to process the volume of data and cloud to store that purpose. So instead of relying on only on one technology, it rely on multiple technologies. That is what the meaning of it. Okay, let me summarize in a. Okay, any questions before I move on to this? Any questions? Are you guys are enjoying? Or is it boring?
It's
Not boring.
Enjoying, interactive.
Boring, huh?
Not boring, he said.
It's
Not
interactive
boring.
and
interesting,
enjoying.
Good. Okay, good. Okay, any questions would like to ask anyone? You can drop message also. You can ask me any questions, no problem. Okay. Now let me give a simple idea. Of course, by now already everyone cleared about the data science, machine learning, and AI. Data science tells us about what happened. What about the machine learning? Machine learning tells what will happen, what is going to happen tomorrow, what is going to happen after happening in the evening. What is artificial intelligence tells the system thinks, decide, and takes. What should we do now? How should I take the action? What action I should take? So before taking the action, system thinks and decides and then make the action. Let me take one. restaurant example so that we can easily understand. So in the restaurant, so anyone idea what happens? Suppose if you go to any restaurant, what is the procedure to have the food?
We will check the menu,
You check the menu. Okay, very good.
then order it,
You will order. Okay,
collect the
order
order.
will who will collect the order?
Waiter.
Waiter will collect the order. Okay,
Order.
very good. Next,
Then till the order is
the order
prepared,
where does order goes?
to
Order go to
the
kitchen.
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 To the kitchen.
Kitchen, in the kitchen, who will prepare the food?
Cook.
Chef.
Cook or chef will prepare the food. Once preparation making the food is ready, then who serve the food for you? Is chef or waiter?
Waiter.
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 Once waiter serve the food, once you eat the food, then what is the next step? You'll go home.
Or
Pay
I
the
dine in
bill.
there.
Without food, you had a food. You are without paying the bill, the owner will kill you. Owner will beat you. Yeah, right. Most important thing, they're serving food for money, right? You have to pay the
Yes.
money.
We pay the money.
Before paying the money, you will use one word. I am not happy with the food. Food taste is very bad. Or maybe you can use that food quality is really good. Am I right?
Yes.
Anyone have used this word ever? Either
Yes.
positive or negative. Positive or negative. Either positive or
As
negative.
a feedback, we just provide.
Yes, as a feedback, we provided this. Right. So here what data science does, the restaurant collect the data, find insights from daily sales, how many, which product is went more, right? What is the busiest hour? What time people are ordering food, right? Biryani. What time people are ordering more of curd rice? What time people are ordering more of pizzas? Which product is ordering more on weekends? Which product is ordering more on weekends, weekdays and weekends? Which product is ordering on Saturday? How many people are ordering on Saturday for non-veg? How many people are ordering non-veg on Sunday? Right? So what data science does, look at the available data and tells us what happened, why happened. Based on the information, available information, what machine learning tells us, it predicts how much sales is going to happen, how many cases of chicken required for tomorrow, it will predict. How many customer may visit our store, our restaurant tomorrow, right? Right? It will, how much order should I be ready? At what time I need to be order ready with the more orders need to be ready? Where my staff need to be deployed, at what time my staff need to be active. That everything will predict by the machine learning. What artificial intelligence does, it tells, understand the customer languages, and it suggests the recommended dish to the customer, right? Manages the kitchen, automatic the delivery process, accept the order via robots or voice orders rather than human waiters will go there. Learn from the mistakes and try to improve that mistakes, right? Suggest best food to the customers, right? Take the appropriate feedback and act upon based on the feedback and improve the quality of the food and improve the services. Everything will take care by the AI. AI, simple to say, what happened is data science. What will happen is future about the machine learning. Artificial, what should I do now? What should I do? That tells by the artificial intelligence, right? Now, still people are doubt about these three terms. Akhilesh, still doubt about these three terms. Divya, Anil, Kushi Rajput, Mega, Rangababu, Ramesh.
So,
Please.
hello.
Yes, Rohini.
Yeah, like what is exact difference then between data science and data analyst?
Data analyst just produce the report based on the available data. Okay. The report could be a dashboard, it could be a graph or anything, table with the help of Power BI and all. What data science tells, not only tells what is there in the data, it also tells causes for the reason or tells reason for cause. with the help of business knowledge. For example, let me tell you one simple story. Rohini, are you there? Rohini,
Yes, sir. Yes,
which
sir.
which network are you using? Which mobile network are you using?
Idea.
How long you are using mobile phone? How many years you are using mobile? From how long? From how many years you are using mobile phone?
10, 12, 10, 12 years.
So from last 12 years, are you using only Idea?
No, no, no.
No, right? So what is your previous network?
Might be Geo or
Geo. Okay. So that means from Geo to you have migrated to Idea. That process is called porting. Agree? Now,
yes, sir. Yes.
now you left Geo. What data analyst does? How many customers are active in the month of July? How many customers are migrated from Geo to some other network in the month of July? How many new customer came into Geo in the month of July? Right? Right? Which plan customers are using most? How many customer who are active in the month of June and inactive in the month of July? How many customer inactive in the month of June and active in the month of July, which you prepare a report. That report generally prepared by data analyst. Clear the point up to now?
Yes, sir. Yes.
What data scientist does do here? Why Rohini left Geo network? What could be the probable reason Rohini to leave Geo? Is it because of network issue? Is it because of more number of complaint? Is it because of billing issue? Is it because of service issue? Does he, I mean, last few months, last 1 year, last 12 months, or last 6 months, on an average, how many calls she made incoming? How many outgoing calls she made? How much data she has used? So data analyst tells how many people are left the Geo. Data scientist along with the actual data analyst work, plus he will tell the reason why Rohini left the network. So and scientist provide the cause and solution for a problem. That's it. Clear or confusion?
No, no, no. Got it.
Confusion?
No, I got it now.
Simple. He provide the root cause for the problem. That's it. Provide the root cause and solution for the problem. Data analyst, you just provide the problem. Data scientist, along with the problem, for a problem, you identify the root cause and solution. That's it. Simple to say, easy to word.
Okay, they work on root cause.
Yes, because with the help of business knowledge. With the help of business knowledge. Okay. Next thing, let me explain you. Okay. So now, anyone can think about this slide. Anyone can explain this slide by looking at this slide. Anyone? Anyone? At least try.
Yeah, you mean to say that like the slide represents that Google has been observing everything. It used to understand, and it's also like remember everything in the backend, and it will predict by using the machine learning, the prediction, and it will get the like what the plan used to be. Based
Okay.
upon the data which is contains from our mobiles which or email IDs which it was being taking up, and it used to take it ahead the decision accordingly, and closing tree and other leads which it has.
Okay. Let me ask a simple question. Who is best, Google or your mom, to understand about you?
Mom.
Mom. Why? Who is best, Google? Who knows about you? Who knows? Let me put up the question. Who knows more about you, Google or mom?
Google.
Mom.
Google knows about the next move
Nowadays,
of the
ChatGPT.
person.
Nowadays, ChatGPT.
Well, for me, it's my mom.
Madam Rohini, can I ask you one question, if you don't mind?
Yeah, please, sir.
Uh, uh, does ChatGPT knows that you are not feeling well today?
Like, if I ask some symptoms, like I am having this, then
But if you
ChatGPT
tell,
gets
if you inform to, if you
no
inform to
doubt.
ChatGPT,
No doubt.
if you inform to
Yeah,
ChatGPT, I'm not questioning you,
then
I'm
only.
not blaming, just
Then
give an
only.
example. But your mom, when you wake up in the morning, you're feeling sad, you're not able to move from one place to other place, you sit dull. Does mom ask you, hey, beta, what happened? Or Betty, what happened? Yes or no?
Yes. But thing is, we are now on internet only for a long time, and mom is not with us. So right, so that's
Yeah,
why. Yes,
yeah. I mean, just example, I mean, to make you easy to understand, I give the example, guys. So, for example, let me tell you about the 1 second. Just give me 1 second. Let me have a water. Just 1 second. Okay, let me ask you. Mom, like as Google or like as the ChatGPT, mom also observe everything about you. So mom remembers about you. My mom remembers about your mark card, your mark sheet. Remembers about your favorite color. Mom remembers about your favorite food. Mom remembers about your friends. Mom remembers about your hates, dislikes, likes, right? Everything mom like as Google. Google remembers about you or ChatGPT remembers about you based on whatever the information which you are sharing with the Google or ChatGPT. But are you sharing similar information to mom also? Definitely no. But mom observes everything about you from childhood, from day one, the way from born, right? So mom also remember. So they understand, both of you understand about you. But like mom predicts, beta, likely chances rain is going to happen. Please take the umbrella. Does Google suggest you? Please bring umbrella. Or does ChatGPT suggest you? Please carry the umbrella. Google's unless until if I ask you, then it suggests. Without asking, does it suggest you? Right.
No.
Right. Mom suggests don't eat burger or don't drink alcohol or don't smoke. Does Google ever suggested you don't eat burger, don't drink alcohol, or don't drink something like burger, don't eat burger like this? Mm. Okay, let me ask you one simple question, guys. One simple question. Okay, ChatGPT. Okay, I'm feeling really bored and feeling alone, thinking to have some quantity of alcohol. Okay, something. I written that. What it says. See what it tell. Can someone read? And alcohol is coming to your mind as a way. A couple of things to consider. If your main goal is to live bored and loneliness, alcohol often help you briefly and can leave people feeling more down and isolated. If you do choose to drink, it's safer to keep moderate, eat beforehand, stay hydrated. See, look something break and feeling, call, message someone else, talk, watch movie, go for taduma, order cook or cook favorite meal. Can ask you, all right. So what happened? It's suggesting us to have small quantity of alcohol, but indirectly says that don't drink and something else you can try. What mom strictly says? What mom strictly says in this situation?
She will beat.
She will beat, right? She will not
Yeah.
suggest also, right? Who is good then? Who is good? Right? Mom is good. Of course, mom is mom. Google is Google. We love our mom only, right? Right. Similarly, get smart because plan it will smarter, mom smarter over time based on the behavior and all. Try to observe everything. Try to understand about you. Let me ask you one question. Last question, guys. Last exam. I mean, not last topic. Let's say. So nowadays everyone is at AI. Sir, I know AI. I know AI. AI. Boss, AI is like a biryani. Is biryani made with only rice? Can I have only rice? Can I say that it's a biryani?
No.
If I remove the rice, no biryani. Remove the chicken, no biryani. Remove the spices, no biryani. Right? Definitely remove the chef. Definitely no biryani. Who cook the food, chef? So similarly, like biryani, if you want to make a proper biryani, what you require? If you want to make a proper biryani, any specialist who can make the biryani here? Any specialist who can cook really good biryani? I don't ask you
Well,
to cook for me. Who? Who say?
I can cook.
Okay. Mohammed. Yes, please. How do you cook the biryani? Tell me.
Well, we first wash the rice grains
Mm.
and then we put in the cooker for a few
Uh-huh.
minutes.
Mm.
But while we prepare the spices,
Mm. So simple to
spices
say,
and the chicken, yeah,
you need rice, right? You need marinate
yeah,
the chicken. You need to add the spices, and you need to put some water, and you need to mix everything. So you need to cook for some time. So can I say that biryani is a collection of multiple ingredients? Do you agree? Whatever the
yes,
ingredients could be. Similarly, as a biryani, AI is also collection or perfect blend of multiple technologies work together. Without data, does AI will work? Without LLMs or without RAG, does AI work? Without machine learning AI, where does the data store? In cloud. Data stores big data with the text data or computing powers, GPUs and TPUs. So AI works based on these six to seven different techniques. AI works. That technologies is called collection of multiple technologies. AI. This is the GPUs. TPUs, semiconductors, probably hearing the news, right? Every company they're preparing own semiconductors, NLPs, processing the text data. Big data means large volume of text data you are getting, mostly data engineers. Clouds also clearly used by data engineers. Machine learning predict the future. That means predict the next word, predict the next image, predict next pixels. There is a different algorithms, right? Like RAG algorithms like this. Data, so obviously data is a multiple thing. So collection of like multiple ingredients to make a biryani. Here of collection of multiple technologies to make the or to build the AI. Any questions on this slide? Any questions on this slide? Any questions on this slide?
No.
Okay. Okay, let me ask this question. This topic is a funny topic. How many of you having a family group near WhatsApp?
I have.
You have. What kind of message do you get in the morning or evening, afternoon?
Mainly good morning and good night.
Good morning and good night. Anything else?
If like marriages and all.
Festival wishes
Hmm.
and any
Okay,
marriage
festival wish.
invitations.
Uh-huh.
Borrowing money.
Mm-hmm.
Whatnot, everything.
Okay, can I say that inside the group, nobody behaves like, everyone behaves like same or differently? One uncle sends good morning message every day at morning 5:30 a.m. Agree?
Yeah, yeah,
Maybe one auntie forwards health tips like drink hot water. Every disease will disappear. One
yeah.
cousin probably could send the birthday wishes. One person like Supriya, someone like read every message but never replies. Another family member probably could send voice messages, right? So what happened here? Maybe if you look into this example here in the group, what you observe here? What you observe here? Good morning, Jai Sri Ram, have a nice day, like this, right? In the family group. After that, this is information, what data science does here, top content, good morning message. Total we have received today 302 messages. Out of that, good morning message, 65% messages are good morning. So 10% images, religious 20%. Kind of a pattern. So in a message, so nothing, most of the message, almost 60 to 70% message, good morning. 20% message religious. Some 10% images are videos. 5% could be the probably important. So it is a kind of pattern, right? So tomorrow morning, what kind of message you will expect more? Tomorrow, what kind of message you will expect? As you observed today, most of good morning message. So the pattern recognize what data science does here. He observed the pattern. What kind of message is more? What kind of religious, right? What kind of message are more? Images more. So based on this information, he observes everything. He identifies the pattern. What ML engineer does here, he predict what kind of message will come tomorrow. Based on the today's message, what you will predict tomorrow? What kind of message will get more? What kind of message you'll get more tomorrow?
Good morning.
Good morning only. So, okay, after seeing all these messages for 2-3 days, do you feel bored? Do you feel irritated?
Yeah.
Yes or no? Not only you, everyone, right? Yeah, what is happening? Good morning, good morning. You've seen thousands, hundreds of messages in the group. So you have to take, it's a time to take an action. What decision you take? Better mute this group. You have thought about that. Your goal, disturbing and irritating. You have a goal now. Okay, you make a decision. Better mute this group. What action you have taken? You muted this group. Automatically went archive. That muting the group for 1 year. That called intelligence. Then you muted. No message appearing. It is a peace of mind. That's it. That is how we are connecting data science, ML, and AI. Make sense?
What if any emergency message came?
Nothing. You have to believe it. There is no other option, right? Maybe even it's muted, right? That message will go to archive only, right? Maybe you can see in a daily one.
But here intelligence is failed, right? So due to intelligence, I lost that emergency message, right?
Yes, that is the reason, right? So 100% the intelligence may not be the correct, right? All the case.
So
Am I
we
right?
will feel the regret, right?
Definitely.
To
So
use
that is
this
the reason.
intelligence.
That is the reason we cannot say 100%, right? 80% of the time.
That's why in AI we say the human in loop.
That is
should
the
be
reason,
there.
yeah. That is there. So there are 3 things. In banking industry, we do use human in loop, human without loop, human over the loop. Right. So that is the 100%. That is the reason AI is not successful 100%, right? Sai, is it clear?
Yes, still it
Sundar?
lacks the emotional intelligence like mother.
Yes, of course.
And visual intelligence. So we are still far behind.
Okay, now I think you can answer now this slide.
A very good interactive examples.
Tell me now.
So what you're asking here?
Can anyone summarize this slide? Of course, I'll explain. Now let us understand about the data science, how machine learning and AI intelligence with the help of Virat. Please tell me in this group, anyone don't know about Virat Kohli? Is there any guy, is there any person who don't watch cricket? Is there anyone who don't know Virat Kohli? Who is Virat Kohli? Okay, let me ask this question. How many Virat Kohli fans are here? How many Virat Kohli fans are here? No one? Sarkar?
I am Dhoni fan.
Yeah, Dhoni. Deepak, you are Virat Kohli. Let's say, imagine let's imagine India is playing an important match tomorrow. The coach want to understand how, let's say, what is the important match between two countries? What are the two countries?
Pakistan
India
and
versus
India, Pakistan.
Pakistan.
Sorry, India and Pakistan is the world jamana. No more is
I
India
guess
Pakistan.
Australia, India,
Australia. Australia.
Because see, Pakistan, I mean, of course, we are Indians, we love our country. Of course, we always want to play against Pakistan, but nowadays Pakistan is not at all competing us. So we cannot compare them.
It's out of competition.
Yes, right.
Yeah.
So definitely, right? I'm sorry to use this word. I'm sorry to use this word.
No.
Is there any Pakistan fans? Is there any Pakistan fans?
Well, there are definitely one or two players that are good, but not especially.
Yes,
It's fact.
that's true. That's true.
Yeah.
But the important thing is that so I mean, to whom you compete? Are you going to compete with the first class student? First
Which is
grade
in
student?
Definitely
competition.
not.
Definitely. You'll compare with your colleague, right? You'll not, let's say you have a 10 years experience, IE. Do you compete with your 10 years experience colleague, or do you compete with the fresher who joined yesterday?
10 years experience.
10 years experience only, right? So now India is playing at 10 years experience level. They should compete, they can compare with either Australia, South Africa, England, such kind of big
Yes.
teams, right? Let's say now Australia coach wants to know Virat is the toughest player. If you don't out him early, Australia is going to face severe consequences, right? The coach of Australia wants to understand how is Virat performing against which bowler, for which bowler struggles. Can he score a century tomorrow? What strategy do we need to follow? To answer this question, we require some data, right? Right? How many runs scored, how many balls, number of overs, strike rate, batting position, type of batsman he has, ground, how he's played. Suppose if you look into the where does he play strong, which area plays. So for example, right, runs, balls, strike rate, bowler, ground plus dismissal. Entire thing is called data, right? Everything is called data. Here, what data science tells us here, how many runs did Virat scored in the last 10 match? What is the average score of Virat? Against fast bowler, how many runs he made? Against spin bowlers, how many runs he made? On which ground does he perform well? During which overs is more aggressive? To analyze this kind of things, everything is called data science, right? What data science answer? Why did it happen? Where did it happen? Against whom did it happen? Right? For example, Virat scored only 20 runs in last match. Why? Maybe is it the pitch issue? Maybe he faced difficult spinner. Maybe he played too aggressively. To understand all these questions, data science helps us. Data science identify the reasons why he has made less scores in previous match. I think Tanjim or Tazim. I think Rohini, you are there. Are you there, Rohini? Tanjim. You
Yeah.
asked us.
Yeah.
Now let's understand about the data analyst and the data scientist.
Mhm.
What data analyst does here? He tells last 10 matches, what is the average score of Virat Kohli? On which bowler he made, how many scores he made? I mean, he made in last for spinner, how many scores he made? For Australia grounds, how many score he made? For Indian small grounds, how many score he made? That everything create a report. The report is created by the data analyst. That's it. Okay, Rohini, Tanjim, Sundaram, is it clear?
Yeah. Yeah.
Now, what data science does here? Let's take only about the yesterday match. He made only 20 runs. Why he made 20 runs? Is it because of slow pitch? Is it because of fast bowler? Is it because of difficult spinner? Is it because of ground? Is it struggling something else? Does he facing any other issue? To understand all these things, Data science will help us to understand answer to all these questions. I hope you are clear now the difference between the data analyst and data scientist. Yes, Sundaram.
Basically, data scientist will tell the weaknesses and strengths of the Virat Kohli,
Exactly.
right?
Yes.
Based on past data, how he performed.
Yes. Okay. Now let's connect to the Virat Kohli machine learning. Can Virat Kohli make century tomorrow? We are predicting. That predicting is the question is not about the yesterday or past. It is about the future. To predict the future, we can use machine learning. It learns from the recent form, opposition team, pitch type, ground, weather, bowler, match format, and everything based on that, we can say. So let's say 70% chances Virat will make century tomorrow. Right? Let's say here we observe. So 70% of times, right, he perform pace spin better, right? He probability that he'll play century, right? He plays a cover drive, right? Plays fielder at cover drive, plays really good at cover drive. Out of 70% of scores coming from the cover drives only. These are the facts or patterns. So AI system, what AI system does here? What is AI system? Right. AI system includes the current pitch behavior. It will tell about the pitch behavior. Right. Best strategy to win more matches. Right. Previous dismissal. Right. Line and length of the particular bowler. Right. It will give all that. So AI will give a recommendation against. For example, who is the famous bowler? Um, let's say recently India played against England. There is a one famous bowler. Do you know? There is one famous bowler. Do you know about Jofra Archer? Jofra Archer? Jofra Archer? No cricket fans? No cricket.
Yes, there is.
Yes,
Yeah,
right?
Chopra.
Against this bowler, avoid playing across the line. Wait for the short ball. Take singles for next 2 hours. This all recommended and suggested by the AI. Right? That is all about the how Virat Kohli and everything. Now clear? Now any questions, any doubt?
No
Any
doubt
question?
clear.
No doubt, right? Let me take Supriya. Do you have any questions? Sundaram, Abhishek, any questions? Sai, any questions? Divya, Deepak, Manish, Muhammad, Anil, Mohan, Pradeep, Pramod. So now, if I ask you now after these many slides, can someone tell me the difference between data science, ML, and AI? Anyone? At least one. Can someone tell me the difference between the data science, AI, and ML? Anyone? Tejashwini?
Yes, sir.
Data science,
Go ahead, please. Go ahead.
data science will try to identify the reason, and this one, what is this? ML will try to identify, predict the future. Okay. AI will give the solution or the fix for the problem. That is not 100%. It could be like a 75% or 60%. It could be based on the existing data.
Okay. Okay. Anyone else?
Yeah, data science that in a short, actually, it just analyzes the data and around and classifies the data. Okay. Machine learning just go for like data patterns, predict the future outcomes, build models, and improve the accuracy so that it can just use it for that AI intelligence. And AI would be just taking the action on the data actually, which is coming from the ML. And then it just applies the algorithms and just take the informed decision and perform the actions.
Very good.
Let
Okay.
me try.
Yeah, please go ahead. Please try.
So I will go with data engineering. So data engineering collect the data from the different sources and kept it in one source. So then data analysts came into picture and they build the dashboards, KPIs, and some tables and all. So based on that, data scientist will come into picture and he find the problem and he gave solutions. Then machine learning will predict the future and AI will give you what should we do, what should you do. So, let me correct me if I'm wrong.
Yeah, you are correct. You are correct. Can you hear me, right? Hello? Hello? Hello?
Yeah, yeah, we are
Yeah,
hearing.
yeah.
We can hear you.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, we
You're audible.
Yeah, okay. You are correct. You are correct. I think I'm getting some reviews. Okay. Is it better now? Is it better? Hello?
Yes,
Hello?
sir.
Yeah,
Yes,
it's
sir.
better.
Yeah,
Perfect.
okay. Perfect. So, okay, you guys are correct. I hope you guys understand what is the difference between data science, machine learning, and AI. Let me take one easy example to understand from data to intelligence, where I will include data science, I will include about the machine learning, I will include about the AI. So from data to information, from information to knowledge, from knowledge to prediction, prediction to decisions, from decision to intelligence. So what is okay? Let's take right. So let's assume that as we are talking about the biryani in the previous example, let's take an example about biryani running biryani restaurant. What is the first stage here? What is the first stage here? What is the first stage here? Can I say data?
Yeah, correct.
Data.
Yeah, data means numbers and factual points, right? Which is all about the raw facts and about the figures. For example, if you have a restaurant, what do you look into the first step about yesterday? Suppose you are the restaurant owner. At the end of the day, what do you look as a restaurant owner? What do you look?
Balance.
total
Balance sheet.
sales and revenue. Total sales and revenue generated.
That's it. Can't you check, right? How many customers have visited? How many biryanis were sold? How many veg biryanis were sold? At what time in range the more number of orders came? How many customers has given low rating? Am I right? Yes or no? Can I say that? Is it a number? Is it a figure? Is it a factual?
Yes.
Anything? Yes or no? Correct? Yes. Let's say I would say 500 customers are visited. 300 chicken biryanis were sold. 400, let's say 100 veg biryanis were sold. The highest number of orders came in between 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. or 10 p.m. Let's say 30 customers were given low rating. At this point, all these are individual numbers. What about the information? We have the raw figure. What about the information? Information is nothing but we organize the raw data becomes more useful. So we have this information. What do you observe? You can able to make a decision? Definitely no. You could not able to any gather information. What information? Which is the more selling item? Which item is selling more? Which item is selling more? Veg biryani or chicken biryani?
Chicken, I
Which
guess.
item was selling more? Chicken biryani. At
Chicken
what
biryani.
time? Most order come during which time?
Afternoon.
7 p.m. to 9 p.m. Right? Let's take an example here. I'll take the example here. Let's say so that because you need to explain these terms so that you understand the concept, guys. Let me write down here. I mean, just to understand only, let's say 500 customers visited. Right? 300 chicken biryanis were sold. right? 100 veg biryanis were sold. Right? The highest number of orders came between 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. Right? 30 customers were gave let's say gave low rating, less rating, right? Low rating. Right. Now look into this. Are you clear about the facts? Are you clear about the facts now? Now let me ask the question. We organize this data, this raw data becomes into information. Now tell me which item is the highest selling item? Which biryani was the highest selling?
Chicken biryani.
Chicken. Most, okay, based on this information, chicken biryani. Most orders came during which time?
7 to 9 p.m.
Can I say dinner time?
Yeah.
Okay, maybe I would also add one more point. Sales were low on Monday compared to Sunday. Do you agree?
Yeah.
Sales were
Yes.
low on Monday compared to Sunday. Now, raw facts, whatever the facts, these are the facts, have been arranged in a meaningful way. So, data is the raw, information is the organized data. Information is the organized data. Now, what is the knowledge? Knowledge means, knowledge means, so the knowledge means finding and useful pattern, finding a useful pattern or insight. Customer order more biryani weekdays or weekends? When delivery time increases more than 45 minutes, rating will be low or higher? What if the quality of food is not good? They will not feel happy. They will not return back to us. Eventually, they will give us negative rating to us. Right? That is what the meaning of knowledge. Right? What about the prediction? Prediction means estimating what may happen in the future. Tomorrow is Saturday. Are we going to sell more of veg biryanis or non-veg biryanis on Saturday? Veg biryani, right? What about so we made a decision. So Saturday, tomorrow is Saturday, we will make a decision that less number of chicken biryanis will order, more of veg meals, veg biryani. So let's prepare veg biryanis more compared to the non-veg, right? So that we can buy more vegetables rather than chicken. The final is intelligence. Intelligence means system can learn continuously, learn, adapt, and improve. Right? Suppose restaurants expect 700 orders. But let's say all of sudden tomorrow, so today we're predicting, let me give an example. Tomorrow we are predicting, I mean, let's say tomorrow we are predicting 700, 700 biryanis. But all of sudden, tomorrow morning government announced curfew. What is going to happen? What is going to happen?
All will be
Food will
wasted.
waste.
Food will be wasted. All right. So that alert, so that is alert, right? Demand, low demand, right? Alert and providing the suggestions, recommendation that will take care by the AI, not only with the actual data, along with the macro. So macro means outside happening things. By observing the fact, AI can give us intelligent suggestion to the kitchen or owner, either to improve the food or make the low food delivery, or make the buy the less vegetable, buy the less chicken. That is what AI does. Take care about the restaurant. I hope you are clear. Any questions? Any doubt? Okay, that is all the AI examples also I given. This is what sales preparation restaurants. So now tell me, what tools do we use? So for data science, we generally use Python, SQL, R language no one are using currently. Tableau, Power BI, these kind of things. For machine learning, we do use sklearn, that is scikit-learn, XGBoost, TensorFlow, PyTorch tools and techniques. For artificial intelligence, this is the ChatGPT is a closed-ended. It is not free of cost to perform an action. This is called, anyone guess the symbol? Any guess what does symbol mean?
Hugging face, I guess.
Hugging face. Is it open source or is it open source or
source.
It's open
open
source.
source?
Open
Okay.
source.
What
Recently
about this
had
symbol? What about this
Lang-
symbol?
LangChain.
LangChain is a framework to build the AI chatbots, AI models, and all. What about this?
Looks like a neural network. I'm not sure.
Neural networks only. Exactly, neural network. So on top of neural networks only, we build the LLMs and all. Right? Right. Some of the example, market basket analysis. So market basket analysis, let me tell you one real story. Where do we use? Have you ever been to DMart? Have you ever been to DMart?
Yes.
Yes. In DMart, do you observe all biryani rice and spices nearby each other?
Yes.
Yes.
Have you ever observed that? Don't say yes blindly. Have you ever seen like that?
Yes.
Yes. Why Murugadeshwaran? Why so? If a person who buys a biryani rice, more likely chances to buy
The spices also along with
so
them.
Spices
spices
also along with it, which
also.
is used in for biryani.
Yes, that is what market basket analysis. Nowadays, if you go to Amazon also, let me go the Amazon. I mean to say Amazon, not Amazon India. Let's say, what do you want to buy now? Anyone? For example, can we
Hat.
buy? Huh?
Hat, I guess.
Sorry, Ahmed.
Hat.
Hat. Sorry, spelling. Can you spell out?
Hat. Hat, no?
H-A-T, hat. Right? Hat
Yeah.
only, right? Hat
Yeah.
cap for men. Let's say it suggested the hat cap. Let's say it suggests the hat cap, this one, for example. So this is the price. See. Here, see, look into it. What we're trying to buy? What we're trying to buy here, guys? Hat. It will tell you about the price, offers, and everything. It will give the product description, reviews about the product. And also, if you look into here very, very closely, the people who bought hat are more likely chances to buy. What is this? What do we call? What do we call? Belt. So the people who bought the hat, more likely chances they buy belt also together. They are suggesting the another product. So this is called as the recommendation engine. What do we call? Recommendation engine and recommendation engines. So this is the recommendation. Sorry.
But what is
Sorry.
the relation hat and belt?
Maybe they closely buy. We don't have a relation. They're suggesting. That is what frequently buying together, bought together. Right. Rarely,
But
right? In reality,
everything
no.
is
Very less
suggesting.
probability. Less probability, honestly speaks. For example, you want to buy a laptop. What do you buy? What do you buy along with the laptop? What do you buy along with the laptop? Bag, right?
Yeah, like mouse.
Mouse or bag. See, customer
Yeah,
also bought who bought the laptop, they also buy the stand and also bag. This is now in this case, example is higher the probability to buy the bag or stand to keep the laptop. This is the recommendation system. Now here in this case, earlier case, the probability is low, but here in this case, the probability is very, very high. Agree? Here in this case, the probability value is very, very high. This is called recommendation. Nowadays, guys, trust me. If you know the recommendation engine, if you have done one project recommendation, most likely chances you will get a very, very high number of calls. Very, very high. That is also called as one of the topic in the recommendation is called market basket analysis. Okay, this is also called as the market basket analysis part. That is what which we learned in the data science here in this case. Are you clear? Example. So similarly, customer segments. So let me tell you one example. How many of you are holding the bank accounts? How many of you are holding the bank accounts? Everyone, right?
Everyone have the banks.
Is anyone having the bank balance in your account of 1 CR? If I would have 1 CR, why should I listen to your class in the morning to evening? Definitely I'll enjoy it. That's what you'll say. Anyone? Rohini, do you have a bank account 1 crore?
Mostly they will not take an account, they will invest, distribute it across different
Sorry, Mrugeshwaran?
They will distribute investment somewhere. They will not keep in one CR.
Okay, I'm just asking about of course, probably the people who would have more than 1 CR, I will definitely agree. Anyone having the bank balance currently, they can not in FD, just in their account only. Very less likely chances, right, Ranjan? Right, Ranjan Pandey? Tanjim? Right. So now if I want to provide best services, do you think bank will give the equal priority to everyone?
No.
No,
right?
you will be the premium customer for them then.
Yes, you'll premium. The person who is holding more than 1 CR, that person is a premium. Maybe the treatment who is having more than 1 CR in an account or 1 CR investing with the bank, the people who is just having 500 rupees in their account, will they get same priority? So no, right? How does bank know that? They divide the customers into different groups. That process of dividing the customers into different groups, that is called as the customer segmentation. What do we call? Customer segmentation, which is really, really important concept where, okay. Credit score prediction. What would be the credit score? Whether a good customer, bad customer, whether an email is a spam or not spam. Detecting the price prediction. What could be the price? 200, 300, house price, depends on the house size, right? With the help of AI, we can build the different applications like autonomous system AI agents building, chatbots with the help of line graph and all, right? Image recognition, predicting image, generating the new image with the DALL-E, mid journey like this. This is all to understand all about this, we are going to use data science as well as machine learning and artificial intelligence. Now, any questions, any doubt? Okay, perfect. What is the learning path for data science? Can you tell me what is the learning path for? First, you must know about what is the learning path of data science? Any guess?
Must know about the disease.
DB.
Okay, DB first. Okay.
Python.
If you want to be an expert in the data science, so
you need to learn Python programming language.
Where should I start machine learning? Where should I start deep learning? Sorry, where should I start data science? Where should I start? Yeah. So first, if you want to start the data science, I will follow the 7 steps. First, understand the data and database. So to understand the data and database, what skills is required? You will understand about the SQL. SQL will help to understand how many customers visited my restaurant, which product generate the highest sales, which city has more customers, like this. Once you have learned about the SQL, what is the next thing? What is the step 2? Python. In the Python, you need to learn about the variables, data types, loops, functions, data structures, right? Generators, iterators, and all. You need to be expert in the Python. Without Python, you cannot be an expert in machine learning, or you cannot be expert in the deep learning. You should be learn about this. Third step, data analysis and visualization. Before building any model, this is required, analyzing the data. For this, you need to use either Excel or Power BI, right? Fourth one is machine learning. Machine learning is also part of data science to predict the future. Once we understand data, we move to the machine learning, right? Which customer may stop purchasing, how much sales may happen next month, whether loan customer may default or non-default, right? All these things. Next one is deep learning and AI, right? This is the advanced AI concept. when we work with the complex data, such as like image data, voice, video, text, a large amount of text data, for that purpose, we use this thing. So deployment and cloud. So if you want to deploy the model, build the model, you need to deploy somewhere, right? For that, we are going to use cloud. The next one is about the AI agents. We are building the next one is about the intelligence, like AI agent. We are building the complex solution AI agent, chatbots and all. Similarly, fundamentals like data preparation, EDA, Python for ML, machine learning algorithms, model building, model evolution, hyperparameter, model deployment projects. So if you know about this, there you can likely chances you will go for ML ops also. So now, guys, trust me, if I show you the job openings of ML ops, if I show you something, I did the research also. I'll show you in front of you. What is the best job for next 3 years where AI cannot replace my job? Can you guess? Can you guess what would be the answer? Can you guess what is the answer? See here. Electrician is low. If you are interested in software, right. If you are starting from scratch, learn Python SQL, learn AI tools, APIs, learn design and communication, right? These kind of things. So these are the 4 jobs where if your priority is salary, these are the 4. AI engineer. AI engineer. What is the AI engineer does here? Look into it. AI engineer. What skills I need to learn? What skills I need to learn for this? See, Python, GitHub, basic, mathematics, not required. SQL, machine learning, deep learning, generative AI, large language models, ML ops, right? Cloud, databases, software engineers like REST APIs, building projects, portfolio, right? So this is how we can able to learn these things. Am I right? Right. That is what, if you want to become an ML expert, ML or AI expert, AI ops or ML ops, trust me, guys, next 1 year, trust me, more number of jobs. Even if you go to Google also, LLM, ML ops and AI ops and agentic AI jobs in India. I will show you guys practically also. Right. Right. 6,000 AI apps, 3,000 ML apps, 3,000 ML apps, 5,000 AI apps jobs in August itself. Already we are in the first day. Glassdoor, AI ops engineer. Right. Even if you talk about the data science, right? Data science versus ML versus AI jobs. See here. I mean, the same. See here. Data science, ML jobs, right? I mean, this is given the jobs, right? Jobs in India currently. India. I mean, see what is the package they are going to get. And as per, I mean, yesterday when I pulled this, today morning I pulled this information today morning only, guys. If you want to be the roles, kind of different roles from 2025 to how it is changing in 2026. AI option just exerted. First, if you know the AI, then only people started hiring you. Demand with AI for freshers or everyone, AI is. So new roles, earlier we called data scientist, ML engineer, AI engineer, Gen AI engineer, LLM engineer, AI engineer, ML ops engineer, AI consultant, AI application developer. What skill is required? Python, ML, Gen AI, LLM, AI agents, cloud, SQL. Top industries which are hiring: banking, finance, insurance, healthcare, right? Hiring trend continues outpace, right? And real projects, it's the common thing. So almost, as I told you, almost 50% of hiring has increased in 2026 compared to 2025. So now earlier, just if you know the AI, then people used to hire you. Now building AI solution, then only people started hiring you. So trust me, guys, if you start using generative AI agents, ML ops, along with the machine learning, SQL, Python, data science, of course, everything. If you know about these 7 topics, trust me, you can get at any worst case, you can get minimum 70% to 50. I would say worst case 50 to 150% hike also. That is my promise. Now I'm open for the questions. You can ask me any questions. I can explain you guys. Come on. No questions? No questions? Shiva. Go ahead, Shiva.
So I was just want to ask, we'll be getting live projects, right? Something for
Yeah,
training once we started, right?
definitely. Without live projects, I cannot start the course. How do you say that?
Yeah.
Mm,
I was just thinking because we go one by one, right? We go first
No, the plan
SQL
is like
and
this.
then we move to
Let me show
Python.
you. My plan is like I'm going to like this. First SQL, Python, then exploratory data analysis, that is called EDA. Right, data analyst work. There I will introduce the Excel and Power BI for report generation. Even with the help of Plotty library, Plotty spelling for Plotty library, we can build dashboards in Python itself. Like the way you build the dashboards in Power BI, right? The same way build the dashboards in Python. Right? Next, machine learning. Next, in the machine learning, we have supervised machine learning algorithm, unsupervised machine learning algorithm, like customer segmentation I told you, right? Reinforcement, recommendation engines, or MBA, market basket analysis. And then reinforcement learning, which is a fundamental topic for your in the deep learning, we will discuss about artificial neural network. This is for table data, structured data, table, right? Recurring neural network, which is for text data. CNN and computer vision, CV, for image, audio, video. All right. Then I will explain the concept of transformers and attention mechanism, which is a prerequisite topic for LLMs. Next, LLMs. So LLMs are SLMs, small language models, large language models. And then RAG, and then AI agents. Before the AI agent, I will talk about the LangGraph, N8N, the workflows, Open Crew AI. These are the workflows I will cover. OpenAI workflows. And then I will go with the AI agents, MCP, orchestration, and then agentic. Yeah. For everything, we do cover about. This is the overall topic. I mean, I did not include everything. Just high level, I talked about the process. Topics we cover. Clear, Shiva?
Yeah, this is clear. This is clear.
I may not record this session. Mahesh, are you there? Mahesh, are you there?
Yes, Koti, I'm here.
Have you recorded the session?
Sorry?
Did we record the session?
Yes, it's a session is recorded and it's in the live on YouTube as well and LinkedIn too.
Okay. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. I thought it is not recording here, so okay, perfect. Next question, please. Next question. And one more thing is important. I forgot to add these points here. I will introduce about the PySpark is also part of this. I forgot to, and cloud, AWS, as well as for Bedrock, we use for deployment, and Azure AI Studio for building the machine learning and AI models. This is the topic people are keep on asking in the industry nowadays. Okay, next question, please.
And one month small update, Koti. And for
Yeah,
this
please.
3 hours workshop, right, we are planning to make it as a certification. That link I shared with you, it's there in the chart as well. Let me share again.
Yeah, please share.
So please enroll this and you will get your certification. And for the few people, even we are planning to make it the NASCOM certification as well. Initially, all the people will get a KSR certification for the workshop. And out of that few people, we will select and we'll make it as a NASCOM certification too.
So if you enroll here, this is the link I have. I think this is the link you're talking about, right?
Yes, yes. I shared in the text also. No, not
yeah.
this one.
Can you share if you don't mind again?
Yes. That's the same. Fundamentals
Same
of
only.
Data Science AML. True.
Okay, guys. This is the link. If you go here, you will get the certificate here. Chat is disabled, Mahesh, for me. I'm not sure.
Sorry, I didn't get it.
Sorry, I think chat is disabled for me. I'm not sure what was the reason.
No, you are the host, right? Chart is everyone. You can just click on the chart.
No, it is
Maybe
disabled
this is
for
the
me.
link actually. Link is correct.
Link is correct. I'm trying to post in the chat, unable to do.
I already posted in the chat.
Okay. So guys, if you are new, then go to once it is in courses, a free course or it's paid course?
It's a free.
Go to the data
Same link, let them
vision.com.
use the same link. It's there.
If you go to the data vision, then courses, where is it? Need to go hackathons, workshops. Where you created?
I shared in the link, Koti.
No,
this link also I will share in the people. Please use
okay. No, I shared it, but unfortunately, I'm not able to copy.
I shared the link in the chat.
Okay.
The same link which you are using, right? The same link.
For everyone you have shared, huh?
Yes, I shared.
Okay, then it's fine. Any other questions, guys? Bhikshu, Divya, Katar, Anil, Mohammed, Mohan, Pramod, and most important thing is here prompt engineering also. I forgot to add that point. Prompt engineering. One by one, I'm adding, remembering all this. Prompt.
What about the duration of this course, entire course?
6.5 months. 6 months, sir.
Oh.
6 months. So trust me. So everything will cover
You want to show there under free sessions, it will be available, Koti. You can see here. I shared the link also. You can see under the free session. Just go to the courses.
Data vision, yes. So sorry. Courses, yes. Free sessions, you can hear. You can see AML engineering. This is the course which you can check this. This is what we are going to cover, all these things. RAG, LLMs, agentic AI, application, real-time projects. Everything will be covered here in this case. Okay. You can enroll it here. You can enroll here. Okay. I think that's how we can go. Next, any questions? Any doubt? Thank you. Mahesh, would you like to hand over or do you want me to close? Thank you, guys. Thank you. Have a nice day. Bye. Thank you.
Very informative.
Thank you, madam.
Thank you for your part.
Thank you, Koti.
Thanks, all. Good day.
Thanks. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you all.
Shall I close the session, Koti?